Yo, what's up, y'all? Man, it's gonna be a long day today. I'm on my way to meet with this lady right now. Got me a haircut yesterday. I'm kind of feeling it. I ain't really too much feeling it. I think I'm gonna cut all this scruff off my face, and then probably let it grow back again, and then get a bald head. I think I'm gonna go with a bald head. I know it's gonna look weird because my head shape is like kind of weird, so it's like whatever though. But as you can see, I got my clothes ready. I'm actually wearing a brown shirt today. I don't know about wearing this damn brown, but I like it though because it's different. And everybody always tell me that my closet is too dark. As you can see, I'm always in black. I love black. I love absolutely wearing black. So I'm on my way to this meeting right now to see what's going on here. Then I got to run to the office, and then I have to change, and then I have to get ready for this actual meeting with this new dental client that I'm taking on. I'm excited for this. So it's just when you get calls like that, it's crazy because, man, a year and a half ago, shoot, I was sleeping on the couch, broke. Like, man, like, what am I gonna do? I tell you, I pulled up to my grandmother's house with $20 in my pocket, with a U-Haul. I had a Jeep Cherokee, and then that thing was like barely making it. But then I had my Camry too. At the time, my wife at the time, she had I had my Camry too, and I let her use that most of the time until I really needed it. And shoot, man, just a year and a half ago, just understanding I didn't have nothing, man. I didn't have nothing. And I'm still to the point, like, I don't even want to go out no more. I don't want to do none of that no more. Like, I just want to stay at home, do my work, build my credit up higher, and start really getting into these assets. Start buying assets. Like, that is my thing now. Like, I'm going to start looking into houses and land, just getting land and holding on to it because once it's yours, it's yours. So I'm gonna start looking in there. So start small. You gotta start big. I don't plan on putting all my eggs in one basket. That's absolutely not gonna happen. I don't believe in putting all my eggs in one basket. But at one point, it's been times where I had to put all my eggs in one basket, and it's scary. It's like, woof. You don't want to do that, and then you go mess around, go broke. Now you ain't got nothing. Cause that's what I was doing when I was in the military. I thought I was gonna be a lifer, all this crazy stuff, but I knew the military wasn't for me, and I was like, you know what? It's just best if I just get up out of here. And then I knew I wasn't gonna get the contracts I wanted, and I'm not really like, I wasn't really like book smart. Like, I was like common sense, street smart, stuff like that. Like, I'm really good, obviously good at, but it's like stuff like that. Like, I was never really good at like doing math, man. I used to hate math. Now all the time I'm always crunching numbers on how things and projecting things out. It's crazy how it'd be. Like I said, I never made it past the 9th grade. Shoot, the 9th grade was it for me. I went to the 9th, man. I barely made it to that. I barely made it through the 8th, but it's just learning and growing, man. And trying to get everything together. I will have the car mount for the car this week. I'm gonna get a new one, so I won't be doing this, y'all. I'm gonna be safe. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to head to this meeting, so I'll see y'all in a second. So yeah, as you can see, I changed my clothes. I'm finally done with the meeting. Look at little Leah's seat in the back. So what happened was I fucked up when I got to the meeting. What happened when I got to the meeting? I got there 48 minutes late. Okay. But the people know who I am and know that I didn't do that on purpose. So they asked me what happened. I was like, honestly, I put the meeting as 2 o'clock when it was actually 1 o'clock. That's 100% my fault. I owned up to what I did. I'm like, okay, I fucked up. All right, whatever. Not whatever in the sense of blow them off, but I felt bad. And I was like, yo, if y'all can really forgive me for that. And it was like, we forgive you. We know stuff happens. We're not going to pressure you about it. We forgive you this time. And I was like, they were like, but we know how you are, though. You real stickler about being on time. So I was like, yeah, I really apologize for that. So that was mostly my behalf. But good thing is, they became a client. At the end of all of that, they really liked the presentation and like what I done for them and what I can offer them and, how I'm going to just help them grow. And it was like, Willie, honestly, we want to grow with you. Like, and we know you're not that big and we're not that big either. But they're like, we got the budget, whatever. And like, we want to grow with you pretty soon. We hope to give you, we want to see you get that big office. And they said that out of their own. I didn't even say anything about it. So I was pretty excited about it. But yeah, man, I felt bad because I fucked up. I'm really on time with a lot of things, but especially when I'm late for a meeting. That was the first client meeting I ever been actually that late for like, man, if I'm 5-10 minutes could do the traffic, then okay, we understand traffic. But bro, when I'm like 48 minutes out and it's like they like, do you want to yeah, I don't know, man. My videos keep acting crazy. But basically, they was like, they keep cutting off, and I have to keep restarting the video and recording it. So, but basically, they was excited to meet me. We talked. We had a good time. They gave me a salad, which was pretty fucking good. I smashed that salad though. I told them, and then I was going over some old paperwork with them, and just seeing what they was going through. And it's like a lot of times when I look at this stuff and I look at how these clients are treated, how these new partners of mine are treated, I don't like it. I absolutely don't like it. I'm so ethical with things, and I just don't like the way that, I'm not going to burn no names or speak on anybody's agencies or anything like that. But a lot of these big agencies don't do it the way that it should be done. Like, yeah, they're there, they put in the work, and they're there, and they grew, and they got testimonials, and they working, and they getting stuff done. But at the same time, it's like, yo, stop taking these people money like that. Like, don't treat these people just like as a dollar bill. I understand you got to make money and pay for your office and do things like that, and pay for your staff and stuff like that, which is fully acceptable, fully understandable. But when you sitting there and you taking these people money and you're not treating them the way that they are supposed to be treated, I don't care if they spending $2 with you, you're not supposed to treat them like that. You're not supposed to treat them like they're just $2 to you. If they $2, they get treated like a $1,000 client, a $10,000 client. Don't get me wrong. Everything is custom. Ain't nothing the same. Nothing is the same when I work with you. So don't think like, oh, Joe Schmo down the street, we're all the same. We're getting the same treatment. I mean, the market pretty much does itself, but I mean, it's pretty much the same market, but at the same time, the systems is the same. But like, far as you, the way you look, I don't want you to look like the next person. The next person shouldn't look like you. It should be totally different. So when you see stuff like that, and you just see how people are doing it and how much they're charging, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So I could go on all day about that, man. I can really go on all day. But I'm excited. It's a pretty rainy, fucking gloomy day. I will show y'all that in a minute. This pretty much be a short video. I'm not gonna have this video too long today because it's raining and I don't want to be driving in the rain and goddamn Joe Schmo fucking slide into me, or I slide into Joe Schmo just because I'm recording. Right now I'm stuck at a traffic light, and this light is obviously long. Welcome to Michigan with these long traffic lights. But I'm excited. Like I said, the growth in the journey, man. As you see, today is a new day. Is when you see me dressed up like this, like every time you see me like this and like shirt, tie, stuff like that. And I did the brown today. I'm feeling kind of, feel like a little turkey today, but I did a little brown, to change it up a little bit. But when you see me dressed like this, that means I'm on my way to a meeting. I think I'm gonna get a specific tie for when I'm going to a new partner meetings. I'm gonna try to get that word client out of my mouth, out of my vocabulary. When I'm going to a new partner meeting, I wanna wear a certain tie, so y'all will know, like, oh shit, he got that tie on. He's going to a new partner meeting. Is he going to close? And guess what? I don't know how to tie a tie at all, zero whatsoever. So I'm gonna probably go up here to the local PD and see if I can get them to tie my tie for me, which I know they probably would. Some great people out there. I never knew how to tie it. I probably would put in a video if they feel comfortable enough with them teaching me how to tie a tie. I put on video too as well for when I do it. But yeah, so I bought this zip tie. So basically you just pull it down like this and it unzips, and then when you want to get it, you just pull it back up. I would pull it up, but I'm about to look absolutely ridiculous trying to pull this up and have my phone down at the same time. So, okay, there you go. I can do it with one hand. But you see, like this, it's pretty cool, right? I like zip ties. It was like $10 at Walmart. I'm telling you, man, I keep it very cheap. The shirt was like, I got it for sale for like $25. It was brown. I usually like doing different colors, but I said today I'm gonna do a color like this. So it was cool. But now I'm on my way to go take care of some more business and go get something to eat. So I will get with y'all in a second. So I'm back again. So yeah, I don't know how to tie a tie. I'm gonna go back to that part. I'm a black guy. You know what I'm saying? African American males. We really don't grow up with our fathers like that. I grew up in the same household as my father. I know my dad. I still talk to him, but he wasn't that father like the father that I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna put shame on him, but he had his own life and he lived his own life, and I'm not gonna get mad at him about the stuff that he done and the choices that he made. I can't do nothing. He's a grown man. I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna sit here and mope and cry about it. Some people do because they want their relationship with their father, and I always wanted a relationship with my father, like go fishing, play the game together, fucking play catch, like the cliche shit. But it's nothing I can't get mad about. But me as a father now, I want to do the things that I didn't do with my father, even though I got all daughters. So that's the crazy part. I gotta do they do makeup on me, man. They do all kind of crazy things to me. but I love it because it's time with them, and I don't give a damn what nobody thinks, especially when it comes to my children. So it's just like, I'm not gonna dwell on it. Me, I got my own life. I'm living my life the way I want to live it. I'm doing the things that I want to do. I'm being a better person, growing to understand people more. Start being more caring for people and help people out when they need help. So I believe in giving back. So I'm pretty proud with this. Man, I hate doing this and driving at the same time. I try not to look at the phone as much, but obviously I look at the phone a lot. But yeah, this is the journey, man. This is the journey. So if you out there and you building your business, like, don't get discouraged because you see the big guys that's absolutely out there crushing it, making the money that you want to make, cool videos, living a lifestyle. I'm talking about me in particular too. I look at those guys, but I model them. And then a lot of times you look at it took them years to get where they are now. So you got to just understand, as long as you staying consistent and you being real with yourself and you're not going out there buying things that you don't need, and you actually putting your money back into your company, growing your company and getting things that you need done, that's what you should focus on. Focus on growth and systems. Once you focus on the system, you have a system to put together, I think you're going to really grow from there and you really put in the work. If you don't have a system, find somebody that you can find that's a level higher than you, that's really working, that's really getting it in, that's really doing it, and pay them the money for their time, because time is important, and you want to pay them and compensate them for their time, for them helping you out and stuff like that. So when you got that going on, then man, hey, you get that system and you just keep growing. You keep growing, keep paying, keep going to masterminds, doing stuff like that, and you will grow like really big. So just keep working at what you're doing and be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the fucking back. Please don't forget that. Even if it's a small little thing, like you figured out how to do any little small thing that you may feel as small inside of your company, still give yourself a pat on the back, because that's a sign of growth, and you got to really appreciate that. So hey, I don't want to hold y'all much. That said, stay motivated, stay positive, grow, always have an open mind, be willing to accept new things. And things get rough at first. It's a gloomy day, but I'm in a great mood. It could be a sunny day and I'd be in a bad mood. It's just be happy with what you got. Because a year and a half ago, like I said, I didn't have this. I was sleeping on my mother's couch, sleeping in my grandmother's basement, and they testified to that, and they seen that I got up off my ass every day and I went out and made it happen. So don't give up on yourself. You want to push forward and do the things that you haven't done to get where you want to be, to get places that you haven't been. So don't give up on yourself, and I will be posting a new video. If you got any questions, comment below some questions you may have, or don't forget to like this video and subscribe, but comment below and some questions you may have if you're just starting your business and you're worrying about being an entrepreneur and how things are. I don't know it all, but if I got the right answer, I will answer. If I don't, I will have somebody come in and help me answer this, and I get the answer for you. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wow.